going on, YouTube? Today's Tuesday, the 18th. Yesterday, I had like $150 in my pocket, something like that. And business as usual. Wanted to add a few ounces on the way home. And called up Harry's, my go-to LCS, and he told me the same thing that turns out many other LCSs told me yesterday, and I couldn't believe it. Called up, and Adrian answered, and he knew who it was immediately, and he greeted me. I'm like, "What's up, dude?" I go, "How you fixed on silver?" He goes, "Well, what are you looking for?" And I was like, "Oh, that doesn't sound encouraging." And I told him, I said, just some rounds or something, you know. He goes, "I got one." I said, You what?" He goes, "I got one." I go, "Well, what do you have?" He goes, "I got one round, and I got some 10-ounce bars, couple." That was it. I have never seen that in that shop. I said, "Okay, well, I won't be in the market for a 10-ounce bar till later in the week, so I just wanted, 5-6 ounces or something, and I guess I'll see you later." He's like, "Sorry to disappoint." I'm like, "No, it's cool, dude." So then I called a shop right up the street from him that I went into once, and this is how I found him. They didn't care that I was there. There was no excitement, no customer service. Now, I have called them a couple times since, and whoever I've talked to on the phone seems a whole lot better, so I might have to go back into this particular shop. They told me the same thing. He goes, "Well, I've got no rounds, I've got no coins, I've got no constitutional." I said, "Okay, do you have anything?" And he goes, "I have a kilo and a 100-ounce bar," which I didn't set out, but you'll see the theme of this. And I think he said he had a 10-ounce bar as well. I said, "Okay, man, thanks." And I called the next shop, and same thing pretty much. And I don't even know this shop, but damn it, I wanted some silver. So I called this other shop, and he goes, "Okay, well, I have what did he have? He said he had some 10-ounce bars, like 3 of them, and I think he said he had a kilo. Nothing else. No constitutional, no rounds, no coins, nothing." And then I called another shop, and all he had was one 10-ounce bar. And I'm noticing that I'm talking to other people in the community, and their LCSs are wiped out too. Now, some people have said that they have been able to find stuff. I'm usually one of those people. And it's going to vary area to area, but I definitely think there's been a huge uptick in people buying metals. And I don't think it's going to last forever. It never does. I think people are at the point where, "Oh my God, it's $25 an ounce. I love it. I got to buy it." I don't know what it is today. I haven't looked, but yesterday it was about 25-ish. And I think we're at the point where, a lot of new people are entering the market. A lot of FOMO, fear of missing out, which we don't want to have. And it's bizarre because it's like everything else that people do. They only want it when it's loved and when it's got more value. They're doing it backward, in my opinion, which creates a problem for me because I'm someone who stacks on the regular. I adjust how much I stack based on the prices, obviously. But if I can afford to stack, I stack at basically all prices. I mean, there's cutoffs, but I'm a constant stacker, and this presents a problem for people like me because all these people that, "Oh my God, silver's going up! I gotta buy it! I gotta buy it! I gotta buy it!" They take too much off the market for people like me, and people probably like you who are stackers on a consistent, normal basis, and. Like I said, I don't think this is going to last forever. It never does. We've seen this before. But I'll tell you what it is going to do. It's going to force me to spend a lot more time buying online and not getting that LCS experience because, damn it, I want my silver. I want my gold. Gold, too. A lot of them didn't have gold. I asked about that. Not because I was in the market for gold yesterday. I didn't want to spend that much cash, but I was curious. It just seems like there's not a lot of metal out there. Am I the only one that stacks consistently? I don't think I am. What's going on in your neck of the woods? I want to know, whereabouts you guys have been shopping and gals, and what you're seeing or not seeing in your LCSs. And is it just my area? Because I bet you it's not. I really hope this ends soon. Online bullion dealers seem to be okay for now. but there's just something about the LCS. Is it? And it definitely seems to be more silver that people are going after, I feel like. And I don't know if that's because it's less cash and people are fearful and they're trying to convert that fiat into metal as soon as possible, or if it's just because it's less cash and easier for people to afford. I think it's probably a little bit of both. But I'm definitely seeing an uptick in sales. And it's just why this wasn't happening at 18, 19 bucks an hour, or 19 bucks an ounce is crazy to me. That's one of those things that makes it difficult about being a real stacker, a serious stacker, is that when other people act on that FOMO, the inventories are definitely affected for people like us. So I just want to know, what are y'all seeing? What are your plans? Are you pulling back on the metal purchases right now? Are you a consistent stacker like myself and you're having more of a hard time acquiring? Are you backing up the truck? What are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you seeing? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe, like, share this video, comment on this video. Not a financial advisor, not your financial advisor. I am my own financial advisor, but I'm not yours. And I am going to tell you what I always tell you, and that is, of course, keep stacking.